Hi Leo, how are you? I'm good, thank you. My name is Lissett and I am here with your manifestation activation tarot reading, where I go into my viewer in the lights chakra system and I release negative thoughts throughout the entire root chakra through the crown. And you can see what negative thoughts were released and which positive true things were implanted, activated, reactivated in place of those negative thoughts, in which chakra, in which category, in which chakra. You are welcome to look at that in my community tab, okay, or posts tab on YouTube. Okay, I've already performed that. And now moving forward, I will use the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle deck by Lon. I have a spread representing the 7 basic hermetic principles of manifestation, and I find what frequency is in that particular principle of manifestation. I activate also, I electromagnetically also activate those frequencies for your manifestations. I go through with the Rider-Waite-Smith system. I see what the story is, what the energy read is. You can apply this activation to any place in your natal chart where the energy of the archetype of Leo resides. Anywhere the archetype of Leo affects your life, that's where you can apply this manifestation activation tarot reading. You can do that very superficially, like if it's your sun, moon, rising, or you can get really deep into it depending on how your understanding of astrology is in your own personal natal chart. So everybody's got their own unique, distinct balance, and the closer and the more balanced you can have your energies for your own harmonious existence, the stronger your magic is, hence the stronger your manifestations are. And I'm here to support my viewer in the highest loving light for the greatest good of everybody involved in that endeavor. So with all that being said, at the end, I think I didn't tell you that we'll go with oracle decks and we'll do some channeling, okay? Okay. Leo, if you would enter into this energetic exchange with me for the greatest good of everybody involved. Let's get started. Thank you, God. Nice looking light. Let's go. For the archetype of Leo, please. Spirit, February. Manifestation activation, February 2025. In the principle of mentalism, you have got divine feminine. With the principle of polarity, your heart space, you've got belief. The correspondence between the two, the principle of correspondence, as above, so below, and also I see the correspondence between your heart and your mind with this next card. What frequency is it, please, Spirit, the highest loving light? Let's go. I've been so excited for this reading all day long. The energy's been, I look forward to these readings every day, you know, and I'm thinking, okay, I'll be working with Leo. I think about where that is in my chart, and I just try to think about, like we have sound bowls playing. This is too much, come on guys. I have sound bowls playing, and I just think about the aesthetic of it. I just think about all the ways that I can tap into the archetype of Leo all day long, and it's been high energy. So the correspondence between the two is number 28, Gaia. Let's keep going. The principle of cause and effect, tantric journey has been coming out so much lately. Let's go. Principle of gender, please, Spirit. passion. 34. Oh, principle of rhythm, integration. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I love that for your flow. Integrating what's above and below. Thinking about the divine feminine. What is this? What's going on, you guys? Let's see. Yeah, I'm curious. Overall vibration, please, Spirit. Romantic love. Oh, not those. Okay, you guys. So let's hydrate. And let's go in with the Rider-Waite-Smith, and we'll get the story, and then I'll talk about the frequencies and everything with you. We're recording my end. My computer is like so loud right now. The fan on it. What is that? It's okay. It's like only 6 minutes. Come on. Divine Feminine here for Leo, Manifestation Activation Tarot Reading. February 2025, Spirit and Highest Living Light. Okay, that's it. So with Divine Feminine, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. And it was adamant about coming out. 6 of Cups here with Believe. What's going on? Only the highest loving light frequencies can operate in this space. I better clean it up. I better cleanse my energy, you guys. Thanks for your patience. I'm telling you, I've been so excited all day. Calm down. Let's be an open vessel for the light. Let's do it for love and light. We got it. I'm a Leo rising, by the way. Did you know that if you were in the light? Let's keep going. My goodness, Mira, I got a mess. It's alright. What? Come on. This energy is mine. I use it in my own rhythm. Everything happens in divine time. Let's go, everybody. What are the cards? Gaia and the 2 of Cups. Principle of cause and effect. Tantric journey. Tantric journey for Leo in the highest living light. What? Are you shy? This is the principle of cause and effect. This is what can you change, what can't you change. So this might be some, I don't know, some manifestation, conscious manifestation with your breathing, holding in your energy. Let's see. What is it? I'm seeing purposeful co-creation, tantric manifestation, intentional, collaborative tantric manifestation with a partner. I see. So, okay, but what? So what then? What's the cards, guys? So shy with it. Hi, come on, it's okay. We're here in the highest loving light. Been there, done that. Don't be shy. Oh, that's why it's the Three of Swords. You shared your magic so intimately for creation, and you got hurt. Now I see why. But the correspondence says the Two of Cups, and you've got great cards out here. And I see why you're being so secretive. What is it? What is it? Yeah, I'll make you tell me. You guys are taking long, not you. So, okay, let's go. Overall vibration, thank you, Spirit. Mother of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Alright, 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 alright. Drink a little bit. In the headspace, mentalism. With the principle of mentalism, divine feminine, what you think about, you will magnetize to yourself, you will attract to yourself. The frequency of the divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. Have a look, okay? It's good for you to take in the colors and the shapes for the frequency. It's beautiful. And it's paired here so nicely with the Wheel of Fortune. That's why this is such a beautiful high energy. It just took me a while to get into it. Thank you for your patience. If you stuck with me this long, it's worth it. So this is beautiful. Wow. Oh, so you're just allowing the universe to spoil you and love you. You're seeing it for what it is. You're seeing the beauty in every single thing, every single moment. I see the owl here at the top. I see the owl here and the Queen of Swords. She's come up in the last two readings. I see this orb around your life. I see this Wheel of Fortune in this. Somehow this is the orb around your life, like a protective bubble around you in the divine feminine. So in your mental space, you are attracting and attracting and attracting, but yet you're still very safely contained in this magical bubble. I see for the Wheel of Fortune. I think, I can't remember what zodiac the Wheel of Fortune is for, but I'm getting some earth sign thing. Taurus, maybe. I'm not sure, guys. Sorry. I'll have to learn. So, but it's still a major arcana. Major arcana is, oh, it's really beautiful, guys. You are allowing all of your abundance to flow right through you. You're so receptive. You've got a perfect place to put all of your wealth. And I think it's your heart. I think, like, first of all, it's as within, so without. And I think your heart is so filled with love, so intentionally filled with love, that it just couldn't. You started giving, doing your service to the world, doing your service in the world. And you, but first had to build yourself to an overflow. Your cup had to be overflow it. And that was from your heart. And so now you are divinely receiving all that which is yours, okay, on the Wheel of Fortune. You made your way up to the top of the wheel. So, moving forward in the heart space with the principle of polarity, you have got number 11, belief. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. Believe. So number 11, belief, is connected here with the 6 of Cups, and I'm seeing the 6 of Cups as these are past life things that you've tapped into. You've tapped into the collective conscious, past lives. You've accumulated life lessons here. So it's what I see. As above, so below. You believed in yourself and you did it. Back up off me, back up off me. There's DJ Loaf, right? Back up. This is what I'm saying. Like, it took me a long time to get into this reading. People are so curious. And so, but they can't know what you know spiritually, what you believe in your heart. Like, nobody can know. Like, nobody can know what you have going on here. This is precious to your heart. You had to learn how to believe in yourself first and foremost. I was talking about your cup overfloweth, and that's where you gave from. And so, this is magic. This is a beautiful magic. You're implementing some past life knowledge here, some past life lessons, and some lessons from childhood here with integration in your overall rhythm, your flow. So, in the heart space, believe. In the head space, divine feminine. Ooh, receiving it, believing that you'll receive it, tapping into your past life gifts. Ooh, and when you were even on the bottom of the Wheel of Fortune, you were good to those on the top, and they were good to you. You were able to also provide service and work your way up. You were humbled and you worked up there. You worked up and showed who you were. You were able to learn. You were not afraid to be the least educated person in the room. That's beautiful. So the correspondence between the divine feminine and believe, the head and the heart, is Gaia. Bring it down. That's Doji. Alligator bites never heal. I'm hearing. Number 28, Gaia. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. Gaia. Great mother, divine feminine in the head space. Ooh, believing in your own magic, believing in yourself. Get it, Leo. Hey, Leo. Leo is fire, and so that's masculine, but you're over here with all this. You are beautiful, balanced Leo right now. Okay, and you have the Two of Cups, okay, paired with that what? The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another. You could not help but bring in love, true love, partnership, somewhere safe to be yourself. I told you were very safely contained here. I just felt like that. I felt like you really have built yourself this crystalline force around you. Look at this. So I think it's a beautiful thing that you had it on your head, you believed in yourself, tapped into your ancestors, your past life. You realized that actually you're not doing it alone. You are depending on those people who came before you, who wrote down what you picked up in your lifetime. And that was beautiful. And you had gratitude and appreciation. I see somebody who worked their way up. In Gaia, I'm feeling the soil, fingers in the earth, climbing up out of the dirt, but I feel fresh, moist, wet dirt. Springtime to plant this, water it with love. Your cup was overflowing. You did your service. God put on your heart what to do. You did your service. You overflowed. Now you got a whole nother cup coming to you. Huh? Stop it. No, it's beautiful. What? But it's not all. It wasn't all like rainbows and sunshine. No. Did I show you Gaia? She's got these blue colors and the more masculine colors too. Like, but it's for the earth. And then like think of all the water on the earth. Oh, this is beautiful in your mentalism, in your principle of correspondence. So maybe even if you don't, maybe you already got yourself to a place in life where you can now imagine having the Two of Cups even. You are somebody who is very dedicated to your manifestation, and you are right here with it. You haven't started, maybe you haven't started receiving it, maybe you have, I don't know. You let in with this major arcana, destiny card. Hydrate. Tantric journey number 42. The frequency of tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. Clear it in the throat. Yeah, no, I'm I'm not the one, okay? The frequency of tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold. I'm getting this thing about dark feminine sexual energy, but actually after it being exploited and then the tantric journey of abolishing shame, of feeling those feelings of pleasure that once were so confusing, good but bad and good, and then society, all this programming, you had to change it and you had to face your sexual past. Whatever. Like, it was dark. I had to, the way that I healed this was honestly with smut. Like, I have been through some stuff, some terrible things, okay? And I had to start reading and allowing myself, like, to explore different scenarios, taboo scenarios, because what even is taboo but another, like, limiting belief? If nobody was there limiting your abusers when they were doing things to you when you were innocent or in a place where you couldn't defend yourself, nobody was limiting them. All right? So you had to find the courage to fight for yourself in the real world and abolish a place. No. There's no limit on your healing. Nobody limited your abusers to confuse you, whatever. And you decided not to limit yourself on your healing, and you faced these Three of Swords, some harsh realities and truths, and you found self-acceptance, and then you found your way back to your own creativity, and you have created this manifestation, you have created this life. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This doesn't have to be from your childhood. This could be an ex. This could be just society in general. This could be anything that makes you feel shameful about the way that you experience and process and share pleasure consensually. Okay, this is beautiful. You made a change and you faced some dark shadows. So, hey, get it, Leo. Get it, Leo, get it. You have to be fiery. You have to create. You have to be confident in it. You have to. This is Leo. There's no other place. There's no other way. And so you have to be bold in your healing too. And you can't worry about anybody else. No, you cannot. Holy cow, chicken and duck. Wow, switch up. So, in the principle of gender, clear it in the throat chakra. Let me get some cascarilla over here. So, in the principle of gender, what won't be changed? Okay. The principle of gender. You've got number 34, passion. And I'm like, you're Leo, you're fire, you have to be passionate. And then I love it, I love to see this. You have to be connected to your passion. That's what I was saying. And you have to find your way there through this tantric journey. And if you didn't, and you're still with me in this video, then it's resonating because this is maybe gonna come up an option for you for your healing in the future, something. So, you know, you keep an open mind and use your own discernment, okay? So, but for you, okay, so the frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Passion. Okay. And I was saying, like, from the beginning, pouring from your own cup before I even seen these two cups. And then the Six of Cups comes. And the Two of Cups comes with this divine feminine. Something about this You provided a service in a safe place as you grew from this past trauma. You found some spark of creativity and you followed some endeavor, and then you came to a block and you had to look at some old wounds and, to get back to your sacral chakra, passion for your creativity. And so you now have passion. It will not be changed. You've got your passion. You're very connected to whatever lights your fire, whatever makes your heart soar and makes you inspired and gives you enthusiasm. And it's with the 10 of Cups. In order to have this 10 of Cups, happy home, family, perfect emotional balance, whatever that may mean to you, it doesn't have to be traditional family like in those old cards. 10 of Cups is all of your emotional needs covered. Some understanding people around you who know your ways on your days, good and bad, whatever, and you can still connect to your passion. Safe emotional space to be yourself. You had to find that for yourself and create it for yourself. You fought for your passion. I think that's beautiful. It won't be changed. So what about that though? Anything else about that? Hydrate. I did notice too that it was number 10 with the Wheel of Fortune and then the 10 of Cups. So 10 divine feminine with this 10 vibration, but in the destined path. And to keep bringing in this fortunate destiny path, stay connected to your 10, be with your passions, okay? And then because it's going to start over again. Now you're going to have your emotional fulfillment in one way, but always we're growing and growing and growing. Stay connected to your passion. You got divine feminine frequency, so if you can dream it, you can attract it to yourself by just being it. In the principle of rhythm, what are your daily habits? What are your rhythms? It could be anything. The rhythm of your heart, your breath with tantric journey over here. It's your overall flow. How are you in your flow, overall rhythm and flow? So all different kinds of music has all different kinds of tempos and beats, and sometimes they're very long 15-minute songs. Sometimes it's all orchestrated. Sometimes it's crazy if it's going to depict some certain frequency. So I'm hearing I'm seeing and hearing accordions and trumpets, and then I'm seeing a symphony with an orchestra, and then I'm seeing the song Son of a Bee that I have on my list. It was popular last year sometime or whatever. I'm a son of a bee. So this is the Son of a Bee song, just look it up, whatever, it was viral. But so possibly listening to the frequency of bees, 150 hertz, would be healing and good and calming for you, possibly, because so that just came up. So we've got integration in your overall flow. We've got the frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves. So I'm talking about music and how it expresses different vibes in different ways. So allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life, a balanced symphony of life, a balanced symphony of life. And sometimes those symphonies, so it's not always going to be that way though. I was thinking of these trumpets and these accordions and these, I'm hearing clattering, and it's got the Tower. It's another major arcana. So even through these energies of things falling apart passionately, there's some shit. It's even the world in general today. So if you are allowing yourself, not even allowing, there's no way to avoid it, the things that are going on in the world today. And it's not just that, though. This could also be on a personal level. You could have had to dismantle and abandon some faulty foundations or sacrifice some comfort for some new dream. And then there's this issue with having to sacrifice your comfort for the new dream, which is wonderful and amazing, but also takes work to then integrate everything you've ever done before to be able to be in this vibration of this new dream. And this could even represent the sacrifice of your old ways of comfort that you maybe depended on to regulate your flow. You're integrating some new thing when it comes to this manifestation for your flow. I think it's beautiful. So it's a major arcana. Number 30, integration. Being able to integrate, this frequency is helping you integrate your own magic into every situation. As you're flowing like water, flowing like you're letting it go past. The world is burning around you and you're contained here, focusing on your manifestation and integrating whatever changes that are required of you. And it's like I just see little fires everywhere in the heart, and a hyper awareness that you're not going to be able to depend on certain things for comfort. And they were probably not even toxic things. It's just a change of environment or change of circumstance or something that you wanted. And so then you become that as much as you can in your heart until it's placed in front of you, and then you walk that which you've already become. And so then there's always a shedding of limiting beliefs, and that is just sometimes comes with burning of bridges and other things, but never do we burn our bridges as a first resort. No. So I see this walk. Moving forward, we have gotten your overall vibration, romantic love 39. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. It's just like the wording, like I need a comma. Okay, so what? I just can't read sometimes. So the overall vibration is romantic love. What? What's up with you? All right, look, check it out. This is romantic, divine feminine, belief, Gaia. This fighting for your own love, passionately, cups all over the place. 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and it's like this is it, love. It's a paradise and a war zone. That's Zane pillow talk, because like love is a paradise and it's a war zone, and you fought for yourself to be living in love. The divine feminine, I saw some dark divine feminine magic here. And I saw with the tantric journey, I'm seeing a nail. I'm seeing a nail dripping with blood here. Fuck. With tantric journey. Somebody got it put on them. And they probably got put out too. This is all I see. They'll never forget you. They'll never forget you. They never forget you, Leo. Oh well. So, romantic love is the whole vibe. And this is the Mother of Swords. Like, she knows what it is. She got it, she got it, she got it, she got it. Like, she can be romantic. She knows what you need. She knows what you love. She can probably just seduce you with her words and her conversation even. Or anything else. I see somebody adept with their own magic here. Connected to romantic love, connected to Mother Gaia. You don't have to be a woman for this reading to resonate for you. You have to be receptive. This divine feminine has to do with receiving. Gaia has to do with creation and birthing. Ooh. You want to have a baby? Huh? that came out really strong right here in the heart chakra. So I said creation and birthing, and my whole chest vibrated like there was a cat purring on it. Ooh. So let's move forward, Leo. Okay. Everyday work. We pray up, we tether down, and managers feel all the ways around. In the highest loving light, Father God in heaven, here we are. Here we are, everybody. Talk about your magic. And yeah, I can say that. I can say in the highest loving light. And I can talk about dark feminine in the same reading. Yes. These are the dynamics of energy. Yes, that's possible. It's okay. God loves you. God knows you. He made you like that. The prayer is that God should protect you in all of the places that make you His child. Those places where you may perceive them as shortcomings, those places of vulnerability. The prayer is that He would protect you and cover you and keep you, especially in those areas. And then, hence, you could be yourself. And this is why you were able to be humbled. I saw that. What? Who do we have? Divine Feminine, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles. Everyone is so comfortable around you. I'm just looking at the cats, like at the bottom. They're like so comfortable around you. Hi. You just took a seat real quick, huh? I had to take your hat off. What? Huh? All this just being magnificent and wonderful. So you're keeping up your daily, you know your blessings, and I see somebody who stays on top of their game and just keeps it clean with the broom there. You keep it clean by dedicating to your focused awareness on one thing at a time, especially when it comes to your goal. And sometimes your goal is just your peace of mind, and that's okay. I see somebody very self-aware. Okay. What else? Pentacles. That's the first pentacle that came out. What next? Believe. Six of Cups. What's next, Father God, for the people? For the highest loving light, for this activation for February 2025. Manifestation activation for my viewer in the light. What? Give me the card. 14, Temperance. So, this is a far reach. Hold on. So that was you just learning how to balance yourself here, I believe. What is that? With belief in the Six of Cups here, in Temperance, you just learned how to temper your energy. Centering yourself. You see that balance that she has, even of her eyes. Like I was saying, that somebody's very self-aware, very consciously aware, very consciously aware. The Temperance card is a major arcana. It's a major arcana. Like, this is part of your destiny. You're made for this. You are made for this. You made yourself, self-made, but never without. You always remember your ancestors. You always remember those who came before you. Even if they weren't your blood ancestors, maybe your mentors, some sisters and brothers in Christ or something like this. Or some other kind of. So it could be in creation, any kind of connections. You've built up your family. Maybe you've built up a soul family. You believed in yourself enough. You gave yourself the love. You might be the kind of person that you leave a little small bite of food on your plate for your ancestors. Like small everyday things that are consistent. You might put a little, you might put like a little offering or something. Some small little things. You may, I don't know, click your tongue a certain way when you pass a certain place on the highway, but it has a connection in your heart and your mind to the said ancestor or guide. And by doing that every single time, it's in your conscious awareness. Every little thing counts. And you see somebody who's just always consciously aware of of what's happening around them, but still in flow, integrating their own magic all the time. And so then you're in flow enough to do these small things in the, in your day. It's like I see this lady like looking at her kids while she's doing yoga. Like, I see you, little. I see you guys. Don't mess up. And I see the kids behaving really well. I see them not even feeling like I see. She has one eye open on her creations. That her kids that's metaphorical. Her kids, her children, her creations, her whoever is her responsibility. She's watchful, and you have the Mother of Swords over here. But the children don't feel any pressure. She's watchful and admiring her creations. She's proud and happy, but keeping her watchful eye in her tempered balance. I see this, and it's all because you believed in yourself, coming from a place where there wasn't space to do that. This is cultivated, okay? I see cultivated temperance here. Get it? Cultivated temperance. Oh my God, that loving was infinite, would be spreaded for all others and to those who live our closest in the highest loving light. Oh my God, loving is infinite, good, holy, and just. Oh my God, this prayer is someone who said love is good, holy, and just. I can achieve it. All is love. It is I deserve it. It is mine. Even through these kinds of things that come with being human. The world over here in the correspondence as above, so below, with Gaia, number 28, and the Two of Cups, and you have got the world. This is another major arcana. You are on fire, Leo. The world is yours. The world is yours. The world is yours. The world. I'm hearing Nas and Lauryn Hill. Wow. But why are you so carefree? You're gonna need your hat. Where you going, Leo? This love has got you so high and happy. Look at you. Ooh, got your feet in the sand. Look at me. I'm like, I feel it's okay. I was saying that I smelled wet earth, and I'm loving to see the sand here. I'm seeing the water and the sand. I think it's beautiful. I can even smell the air. I can even smell the seawater, the salt, and the dirt. I think it's wonderful. So as above, so below here, divine feminine and divine and belief in the head. Gaia, this is just somebody who's, where's all of the swords? Like the Mother of Swords in romantic love. Maybe she's pursuing. There's maybe in the romantic love, there's some back and forth, bantering, playful banter, something like that. But I don't see a lot of masculine energy. Like, where the ones at? What? Like, maybe the brooms. You're just receiving it. I'm seeing an open channel. I'm seeing the chakra system. I'm seeing white light. I'm seeing the blue, the space. I'm seeing the center and the solar plexus. You are really in the right place. Oh my gosh. I mean, these frequencies are activated for you. They're already in your, I'm doing the reading and they come up in your reading. I couldn't see them if they weren't there. And now I want to do some support, and I'm going to use the magnet for you. So you can enjoy this in a carefree way because you earned it. I'm hearing we're better than this. We're better than this. We're better than. But there's a song called Better Better Than That or something. What is that song called? I thought we were better than this. I thought we were. I gotta find it for you. Okay. Fine. Okay, keep going. I don't even know. Okay, whatever. Cause and Effect. Tantric Journey. Three of Swords. Too many, no thank you. I could've, I should've, I would've, but I didn't. Okay, come on, we're at work. How many is it? Too many. Sorry, guys. I gotta ground. It's a high reading. Thanks for your patience while I channel these energies and find the ways to express them that my subconscious can locate in time for expression in this reading. You're wonderful, Leo. Thank you. Three of Cups. Ugh. Funny, but this Three of Cups I see. Oh, good. Right. Some wands coming through. I'm wanting to do light language, guys. This is a beautiful reading. I'll spare you. I'll spare you. On the Puerto Rican side, believe it or not, I think I'm tone deaf from my father. My mom could dance though. She's Italian, so I like to dance. Come on, guys. What? I need one more. That's all. Just one more, please, Spirit. Come on, just one more. Six of Swords. What's the story? Hydrate. Third eye chakra, the world. Oh my God, the world is yours. Gaia. Oh, the world is Gaia. Like, the world is literally yours. Like, you're creating in this matrix from your third eye chakra. You are scripting. You are calling in the love of your life. You're on it. There's some self-doubt here because I'm seeing more third-party energy and what can change. You went from the Three of Swords type energy, third-party situations maybe, to this kind of Three of Cups energy with the right kind of you're learning how to heal your feminine aspects. You're learning how to heal feminine relationships through camaraderie. Like, this is a transformation. So your relationship with women is probably better than it was in the past, or it really helped you like get through this. You did some major healing, but if they were not like if your relationships with the divine feminine didn't need healing, then reinforcing of the strength and bond there, safe place. I see safe place for manifestation after traversing these kinds of heartaches. You changed it, you transformed it. Under the light of the moon, maybe you were doing some moon rituals, some releasing of these terrible things and bringing in this kind of supportive bond here, and maybe exploring your sexuality as well, possibly. I mean, with women specifically, feminine aspects. So moving forward with passion and the Ten of Cups. This Eight of Wands is coming through quickly, and that's why you're going to have to always, it's going to be, look at, you're in your house, you're in your crib, like, and it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, okay? And all of a sudden a tornado starts. And then everybody is like tripping out, but because you're passionate and you love yourself, you love your family, the people in your life, your support system, all that, you have the Queen of Pentacles in the head space, Temperance in the heart space, okay, in the world over here, my God. So even when the storms kind of come and things start happening quickly, you guys can take that and take the good with the bad, transmute whatever bad comes after the storm, but transmute it into something good. And the blessing is that you have these strong bonds to help you through, because you guys are passionate about one another, to learn each other's ups and downs, good and bad, and the ins and outs. This is what I see. Accepting of one another, fulfilling emotional so much that you can be so vulnerable, like, oh, look at her face, she's like, what do I do? And I'm seeing these people swooping in to help. It's not going to change. Stay connected to your passion. That's where you found your soul family in this kind of beautiful cups, 10 of cups energy. So and when life moves fast, and I think I said something about changing your things that you would use, your routines that would regulate you, sacrificing them. And so I can see maybe you're a little off balance, off kilter. Connect with those people who know you in your core, who you have shown your inner child to, and who will also do the right thing by you and your inner child. This is tight circle type shit. Moving forward, integration with the Tower and then the Ace of Cups. So integrating, I'm seeing the actual act. I'm seeing lovemaking here. And so your rhythms, or creation, like I'm seeing creation and lovemaking as being, I'm seeing a master of temptation. So mastering your own temptation, getting the downloads and feeling the passion so strongly that you can't help it. It has to come out of you. You're a channel for the light. You're here to co-create, conscious co-creation in the world. And so anything that comes from you is magical. It's your essence. It's what you did. You do it from your heart. It's just part of what you are. Art doesn't necessarily have to be good. It doesn't like have to be pleasing to everybody or anything like that. Like your art is something that comes from you in the moment of creative passion and inspired, coming from your sacral chakra, creativity. And a lot of the time people, especially in their younger years, they don't know how to channel and use and direct that into production. And so then it's you're exploring your sexual energy. And I see somebody who abolished all shame and guilt over whatever they must have experienced, and getting to know their own creative energy and actually making shit, going for it, integrating it throughout the day. Like I was saying, like you could be somebody that like you are going through your day, through your house, in and out, errands, whatever, but when you can, intentionally sweep your front lawn, sweep the energies every day, or you can intentionally, you have your own ways to access integrating your magic into your everyday tasks. If you know you're about to talk to somebody that is very defensive, you might put a little piece of cinnamon under your tongue. Somebody who's integrating their own magic and the way of supporting what's already there in the highest loving light. Not manipulating others, but understanding the earth above and below, and using your creative divine feminine gifts. Integrating, and actually ushering in change, making safe space for change. And so maybe there was some intense time of exploring this tantric journey, blah, blah, blah. And then with this manifestation, this new one, slowing that down and actually production, integrating your magic that you researched and learned in all these ways in a safe space with the Wheel of Fortune, collaborating with these safe people, calling in love. If you're not trying to manifest love, whatever you create here with this manifestation is going to attract the love of your life. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. Consult your personal practitioner in every area of your life, astrologically, psychologically, medically, all of that, okay? But I see that following this whatever you are, who you are, where you are in this vibe, whatever you make is gonna create. You are irresistible. You're irresistible. That what wants you back. That which wants you back. That which you wants you back. That's how it goes, right? Go. Follow it. Follow your passion. Do it. Go, integrate it. Create. You got it. Romantic love here. And the overall vibration with the Mother of Swords and then the Six of Swords. Off like a thief in the night. What? So I see detachment. I see also the ability to detach and go into oneself. Somebody who can actually, you can have these bonds and you can have this whole journey. You can have it. You can be loving and nurturing and super balanced with temperance, watching over your creations and love, and they're not feeling pressure like you don't trust them. You trust your manifestations. You put your creations to the world. It's like we raise our children to be contributing members of society, and then they go and they do that, and it's like, wow, thank you, God. Thank you for that, you know. You put a lot of effort into this. I did with my daughter, and I'm doing this, and I see with the Queen of Pentacles, keep it with the headspace, keeping your mind clean. So, but it's like, in order to do that, there has to be the ability to detach from the outcome, because actually manifestation has a lot to do with letting go, set it and forget it kind of thing. So I see somebody, your overall vibration is romantic love, and Mother of Swords, very discerning, very romantic energy. You're probably beautiful. You probably enjoy beauty. You probably enjoy makeup or I was staring at this squirrel, this chipmunk that was just yapping. And I was just outside earlier, and everything's got beauty. There's just beauty in every moment. And this is how you make your life a romance too, if you're able to get into the moment. And sometimes I love to paint my face, and that's where I feel romantic. And sometimes I love to paint with words and make a poem. And sometimes you might have different things that you like to do. You might make up silly rhymes. It doesn't have to be good. Like I said, art doesn't have to be good to be art. It's inspiring. It's something new. It creates new neural pathways. And so, but there's got to be to create authentically and to find our authenticity, we have got to be able to see things for what they really are and accept them for what they really are. And that takes some detachments, some ability to detach, even from the romantic love, to take the truth of things, because romantic love doesn't encompass all of life. And so I see somebody who can keep a beautiful balance in their overall, who can hold the balance of romantic love, but also detach when necessary to keep up life in the cycles of life. It's what I see. It's beautiful. It's perfect to me. So let's clean up and we'll get the oracle cards, guys. I was getting faster with my readings, but this one has took a little bit longer again. That's okay. I had to get into it. I had to get into it. I had to let go. That's also what happened when I was like outside. Like the neighbors were there. Like I stem, like I stem when I'm comfortable and I'm happy. Or like I love nature. Like I really can be in the moment and just be there. Like one with everything. People aren't used to that. And my neighbors are getting to know me, and I was able to be myself around those animals and take it in, and so I could balance myself, so I could be here with you guys. That took a lot of abolishing of worrying about what they say, And that was the answer to that prayer of asking God to protect you in those special places that make you His. That's beautiful. Let's see what shadows you faced here. The highest loving light. For the archetype of Leo. What shadows were faced here? February 2025. I pretend you don't mean that much. I don't really know you. What? What? You're so easy to see through. What are these? I'm waiting for an apology. I need to focus on my healing. Let's just keep these ones, okay? Ah. Oh, I got all my shadows. I pretend you don't mean that much. Let's get some messages of closure so I can get it. I pretend you don't mean that much. I don't really know you. You're so easy to see through. Hi. Get the cards. I pretend I don't really know you. You're so easy to see through. These are people that you think that they're empty. Like, I don't really know you. You're so easy to see through. People like some people, some shadows where you felt like you were you felt like you were empty. You felt like you had no substance. You felt like you didn't have substance. I feel this. I pretend you don't mean that much. Please take care of yourself. And this is also like getting rid of these kinds of confusing relationships that are like, if you really want me to take care of myself, then why are you pretending that I don't mean much? Like, huh? Like, why are you doing that? I have substance. Why are you looking right through me? I feel like that. I don't really know you. I'm sorry I left while you were young. Inner child healing. What's this? You're so easy to see through. I'm sorry I criticized you. Those are some messages from I was going to say from the grave, okay? I'm channeling. I don't really know you. I'm sorry I left while you were young. You're so easy to see through. I pretend you don't mean this is some negligent relationship. I'm sorry I criticized you. What? You're so easy to see through. I didn't mean what I said. And then also people were too flip at the lip. And with you, they spoke too soon. They laughed too soon. And you don't have the last laugh. You're not the type that has the last laugh. But it would be, if you were the type that would like to have the last laugh, then it would be, now who's laughing? Now who's laughing? Now what? This is what I see. I didn't mean what I said. I'm sorry, I criticized you. Don't make me feel see-through and then come and tell me I'm sorry. And this is what I see, you feeling that way but not acting on the vengeful thing in your stomach, that not allowing your solar plexus to heat up and not letting anybody siphon from there anymore. You see them for what they are. You put a name to those demons, and you don't neglect yourself or your creations. You abolished that. Messages of love, please. Leo, in the highest loving light. It's the right thing to do. Is that the right thing to do? Rosalia and Bjork, I think. and Oral by F.K. Twigs. Let's go. Love, please. Come on, alright, I'll calm down. Finances, financial challenges are affecting this connection. Mastery, you've learned the spiritual lesson. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it. I'm channeling for someone. Abundance. What? Finances, financial challenges are affecting this connection. Mastery, you've learned the spiritual lesson of that with finances. It had to do with some negligence in your childhood or from past relationships, and then the finances, so it must have been maybe a father wound, and then but then you were able to be very safely contained in your divine feminine energy by healing the financial issues. Mastery, you learn the spiritual lesson in abundance with divine feminine and all these beautiful major arcana that came through. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now, and this guy came through. Vulnerability, and it goes back to that prayer of asking God to protect you in those places that make you his, those places where you asking God to protect you so you could be vulnerable, so you could be your true self, so you could get what you believe in, so you could, you know, have the magic, be in the kingdom of heaven. It's beautiful. You can be completely open with this person. I'm saying the Two of Cups that we saw earlier. Let's look into the divine masculine. I miss being with you. I need security. So you're somebody's safe space. I hide my feelings. Let's see what the feminine says here. What comes out? This could be your inner, you could apply it where it goes, okay, for yourself. Use your own discernment. This could be your relationship with yourself, with someone else. Your relationship with anybody else is going to be a reflection of your relationship with your divine feminine and divine masculine within yourself. So, and I see healing of the father wounds, and I see sitting in divine feminine in a very safe, contained wheel of fortune, the world, temperance. What? And there, wait, there's more. Whatever they were, I can't remember anymore. What do you have to say, girl? What? I miss being with you. What? I miss being with you. What? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Ooh. Ooh. Letting go, like the detachment that I saw. I need security. I left when I saw you as someone. So some insecure feelings too, huh? Runner? What? I miss being with you. Was this some runner chaser type ish right here? What? So what? Hold on. What? I left when I saw you with someone. I need security. Like, I need security or I'll leave. Like, if I see you with somebody, it will hurt my feelings. Like, I need to be safe with you. I miss being with you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. It was not that. It's not runner chaser. What comes out? I love you. I hide my feelings. I love you. So maybe this now is a cultivation of this, a progression of this love. Maybe while you've been focusing on your healing and your building of your other manifestations, some love was coming through in the background, and these were the things that happened. But in hiding the feelings of love, I think it's not going to last very long. Your cup overflow. I'm starting to understand our connection. You see, your cup overfloweth, and then you started to feed and do your service to the world, and then that, and I already saw the Two of Cups. There's no denying it, but it was a progression, so maybe now it's about to come through. Let's get some closing out cards with the wisdom of the Oracle. Father God and the highest living light, Spirit, oh my God in heaven. What are the last messages, the most important things for my viewer in the light with the archetype of Leo, please, in the highest loving light? I need space. I need some space. I need some space. Back up off me. Orphan. So time isn't real, so somebody's really interested in this story. That's okay, guys. Don't worry. I do this with the intention of processing, helping others in the world processing their feelings. And when I come and I look back, I also access that same cleansing. I also take what resonates for myself, and I also go through this cleansing and manifestation activation. And I understand, okay, and time isn't real, so sometimes I need a little bit of space from that which I'm channeling. Just a little bit of headspace. Orphaned. So, okay, I understand. So, but not anymore. Number 5. Orphaned? What? What about it? What's the message, God? New life after being orphaned is number 39 for manifestation is perfect. What? From this to this? Stop it. Hey, get it, Leo. What's the last one? A leg up. Now you're going to have a leg up on this journey. Keep going, okay? You got this. You've already adjusted a million times before, so just keep up the good work. I love you, Leo. My name is Lissett, and I'll see you next time.